Tell me who's that right? John the Revelator. Who's that right? John the Revelator. Who's that right? John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals.
Guys, welcome to episode 635.
Come on.
Our slow process of living in the game only. So far, very unfruitful. Anyway, here's the deal.
Oh, look at that armadillo. Right.
So, like, I remember when I was a kid, right? On TV, they used to have, on Cartoon Network specifically, they used to have these, like, little things that were, like, cartoon music videos.
Okay.
Remember those? They just do it, like, in a commercial break.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
One of them was, like, a really old one. It was, like, all the old... It was, like, a bunch of clips of, like, old cartoons. And they were just, like... It was black and white crap, right? These cartoons were just, like... When people our age or kids now see them, it's, like, the most boring thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how it is that, like, people back then were like, oh, I'm so entertained by this constant crap.
Dude, okay,
think about it. You see a cartoon, everything's moving and dancing.
Moving and dancing.
And you're like, I don't care about that at all.
No,
I don't know why that turns me off so much.
Dude, here's the thing I've always said about, like, a lot of stuff like that. Because, like, if you have an old-timey cartoon that, like, nobody's ever heard of before, and it's, like, grainy and black and white, it's like I feel like it's like you're looking at a ghost, you know?
You said that before.
I know.
About music, specifically.
Yeah, like, old music that everyone's forgotten about.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's the same way with that kind of, like, cartoons. Because you're like, nobody has any idea what this is. Like, it's totally forgotten except by, like, half of a person.
I was just thinking about that the other day about other stuff. Actually,
Yeah.
It was today about other stuff. Like, totally not related to cartoons.
Because whenever I look at, like, a creepypasta thread, and they have, like, pictures, I'm straight up looking at a ghost.
Yeah. No, that's true. I was just thinking today about how... I was reading about Shield Wall, guys. Shield Wall and Tetsudo.
Testudo.
Really?
Yes.
It's spelled Tetsudo. Tetsudo.
Testudo.
Hold on, I'm pronouncing it. I'm sure I'm wrong. Tetsudo. Is that how you pronounce it?
I'm pretty sure it's Testudo.
It's definitely not what I said. You think it's test?
Test, yes. I believe it is test. Testudo.
Testudo. I'm not finding it under either. I think it's pseudo.
Dude, by the way, guys...
Testudo, yeah. Testudo, what you said.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I love this convent.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You're like, this is straight out of a Clint Eastwood movie.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sister. Also,
So anyway,
you never see enough, like, pond fountains.
Totally.
Guys, I know it's stupid, but I, like, get so jazzed about the, like, scenery and stuff in this game. Like, it's all so great.
I don't even remember what this area is. I don't even know if I've ever been here.
It's the convent.
Do you have to go here?
I mean, there are some side missions here.
What?
There's some side missions here. I'm really trying to get the relic, but the sister's not fucking giving it up.
What's the relic do?
It makes you less hit by bullets.
That's pretty good. So anyway, guys, I was reading about shield walls and Testudo.
Boo!
And I was thinking about the guys who are in that shield wall. And, like, think about how important to that person the person next to them was. The person was like, that guy is the reason I'm alive.
Hold on, I think it's this lady.
Maybe.
At last! I knew the Holy Virgin would bring me to you.
Holy Virgin.
Everyone in Las Hermanas has been talking about you.
Seems weird.
I had to find you. Please, accept this humble collection from the sisters. It's not much, but we hope it gives you sustenance.
Take it. Thanks, Bride of Christ.
Dude, it's funny because Las Hermanas means the sisters.
Appreciate it.
It's pretty straightforward. I also found out that Normandy is named after the Normans.
Yes.
Who would have thought? No, but think about how, like...
See?
That's cool. It's the obscure dad.
Like Cloak.
Makes sense. But anyway, I was thinking about how these guys,
Also,
like...
in Santo Andreas, like San Andreas.
Nice. I was
Anyway,
thinking about
guys,
how
we're
these...
actually going to do a mission now.
God.
Sorry.
I I was thinking about how these guys felt those guys were so important, and like in their lives, these dudes were like an incredibly important thing. Now nobody will ever remember those dudes' names. It's just like nothing. Like they're never gonna be like, oh yeah, that was Frank Billios.
Dude, that's the thing though. That's why they say old soldiers never die; they only fade away. Because like if you survived like a war for the most part, nobody remembers you. Think about it.
That's true, dude. You kind of got like an old man.
I know.
voice there.
I kind of dropped into narrator voice there.
It's pretty good. You should get a professional career telling people to think about it.
Think about it,
It's really good. Anyway, it's just stuff like that. Guys, don't be in a
guys.
war
We think
in the
about weird
Byzantine
things.
army. It's not that weird.
Dude. It's random. How about
Here's
that?
the deal. Listen, if I died today, and I somehow had a son in the future, despite dying, he would at least know what I sound like because we have 1 trillion videos.
That's true.
So I have a
Dude, should we be imparting life advice on these?
I feel like we do.
Okay.
I don't know what show were you doing, because I was doing that the whole time.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What
What is that? Oh, it's a bridge.
I thought you were talking about deer.
No.
Um,
I've seen a deer before, but this bridge is new. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, dude, like, my grandpa died a while ago. I don't have, like, tapes of him, but I'm permanently on the internet, voice-wise.
That's true.
I mean, it could be removed eventually, but I have all this recorded evidence of me existing. It's like a legacy, but without any value.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
What's this, deer country? Gee whiz.
Oh, I took a wrong turn.
GPS hates your guts.
Turn around. For the love of God, turn around.
Global positioning, horse. Not really satellite.
I'm shocked that horse could make that climb.
It's got traction. Anyway.
Dude, horses are real deal.
How do you spell that word? It's like step? Is it just step?
Like
S-T-E-P-P-E?
S-T-E-P-P-E? Yeah.
Yeah. Do those horses have, like, are those horses better at climbing?
They're better at a few things.
Because theoretically they're climbing up stuff. Well, not climbing, but, like, hilly stuff.
They have more traction. They're like the only they're famous because like they're one of the only horses that don't need to be shoed.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, because their hooves are especially tough. Guys, ignore that. Error. Yeah,
What error?
their hooves are especially tough.
I didn't even notice it there. I didn't know that about horses either. Here's what I know about horses. Nothing.
Horses are neat.
Here's how much I have to know about horses. Nothing.
Dude, here's the thing about horses. Is like, they're so much of everything else in that it's one of the things where they're like, they made cars so affordable that only rich people have horses. You know?
I guess.
Dude, it's true. Because, like, I always think about that quote that guy said about how we'll make electricity so cheap that only the rich will burn candles.
Mm-hmm.
You know that saying?
Yeah.
And I think about it, it's true for so much stuff. Because, like poor people used to own horses all the time back in the day because they needed the horses. But since, like, you know, machines and stuff took over, only the rich people really needed them, so their value increased dramatically. And, like, what made me really think of this, sorry. What made me really think of this
You don't have to apologize to me. I'm right on board with you.
What made me really think of this was peasant food.
Go on.
Because, like, certain foods... Oh, boy, I forgot about this house.
That's like a real house.
Dude, here's the thing I always hate about... Oh, but it's gotta go right there. Here's the thing I always hate...
Dude, that's like a team goat.
Here's the thing I always hate about this house. Got a big hole in it right there.
We call that a character hole.
Do I have enough money to afford this character hole? Okay.
Man.
Well, I'll sell some of this gold.
I'm surprised you can't just use the gold.
Yeah, you'd think they'd take that in trade.
Yeah, we all know how much the value of the gold is. Yo, is that a picture of some kind of Virgin Mary? Painted on the wall?
Maybe.
Well, it's a saint.
Might be.
Might be the big man.
I don't know. That might be Joseph. Also, but
He's pretty big, man.
One thing I do like about this place, though, is the open air market. I think this is lovely. Look at it. You got a guy butchering fish. You got this guy looking all suave.
Where do you even get a fish aside from that giant river?
I'd probably say you got to probably get from the giant river.
Yeah. Yeah. Made a couple mistakes.
Wow, this bobcat stuff's worth all kinds of money.
You should go bobcat hunting.
think bobcats are kind of rare.
I've never seen one before right then.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I forgot about the breakfast crab.
What do you do with apples?
That should keep me going for a while.
Oh, right, apples.
You give it to the horse.
You can give it to the horse.
You give it to the horse.
You give it to the horse. Anyway,
But, like, right about this market?
how long do you think that pig's been there?
Dude, that's probably, I gotta imagine it's pretty fresh.
How long can a pig stay hung up there? It's got to be like a week max.
I think it would probably be less than that. But I think they
So
all...
here's the deal: how long does it take to raise a pig to kill an age?
What?
Help.
What's your problem? Yeah.
He steal my horse. Please, ayúdame.
If you didn't
Sir,
go-
you know you're not speaking only Spanish or only English. I'm gonna need you to get on that.
Oh, he's coming this way.
Howdy, partner. Oops. Your horse has been freed.
Can't even imagine getting shot in the head with a freaking buffalo rifle bullet.
Luckily, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it'd be a
This
brief.
horse has some kind of discipline issues.
I think it's trying to get away because of the gunshot. Oh, now he's coming around.
Now he's figuring it out. But anyway, like how long does it take to raise a pig?
I think pigs mature in like 1 or 2 years.
Years?
Yeah.
That takes forever, man.
Yeah, but it's a constant. It's a constant.
Okay, here's a question. You can get...
Whoa! What happened to the textures on this horse?
It's made of Play-Doh, you know that?
It's Play-Doh horse.
Okay, so you can get a tattoo. You can get any tattoo you want, anywhere you want, and no one...
$17. All right.
No one will ever... You have so much money, it's not even funny. And no, you won't... There'll be no negative
What do I need
consequences.
for this Mexican
period.
poncho? Oh, right. I already have the Mexican poncho.
Nice.
Should I wear it?
It's my favorite.
I know, but I like this duster.
Give it a taste. Just one taste.
That's fair.
We'll see how you feel about it.
I gotta wait till it's done saving now.
Okay, but there's going to be no negative consequences. What tattoo do you get? It'll never affect you negatively in any way.
Probably a flaming cross.
Really? Where is the real question?
I think on my chest, like the whole chest.
I feel like you're making fun of me, and I don't know why.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm making a joke. There's a difference. I threw that poncho on at the last second.
Look at how cool that is.
Now, we all wish we had a sweet poncho, but I just like the duster. I'm sorry.
This is what I always wear the entirety of the game.
Listen, I'm sorry.
It's just way cooler.
I like this duster, man.
I'm sorry. We've all been wrong before.
Because this is awesome. You're like, boof.
It's just not as cool. Although you can say you're justified. I saw like a poster for that show.
Dude, that's a show I want to
Guy looks
watch.
exactly like John Merson.
It's a show I do want to watch.
You
I've
say,
heard it's very good.
just say, justified.
I'm justified. All right. So we're going to talk to this guy. Oh, wait. Let's see if there's anything at the gunsmith.
They might have a LeMay for you.
No, that's not till much later.
Maybe the game changed.
Oh, there's liar's dice here.
Game change.
Oh, dude, it's the pistolero.
Oh, man. What if you needed a rifle?
Boom.
Jeez.
Oh, hold on to you
Welcome
two,
to my
sir.
store.
You got this fun thing.
Hermano.
Oh, you got that semi-auto shotgun, friend?
That's gonna be
That's a
something.
purchase.
Cha-ching. Got a bolt-action rifle.
Yeah, I don't need any of that.
Something. You gotta admit it's something.
I'd be foolish not to.
Listen, anything is something. Especially that.
Best things in life aren't things. The dances like that one.
Welcome to the...
I was already in your store. Relax.
He's got the shortest term memory ever.
Dude, it's like that one thing. I can't remember.
Great.
Yeah.
Why are you replacing that buffalo rifle? Oh, that's why you don't want to bolt action.
Yeah, I don't need it because I have the buffalo rifle.
Also, that semi-shotgun's not going to go... That's not going bad.
Now, guys, the Browning Auto 5. It's the world's first semi-automatic shotgun.
And,
And one of the most successful designs.
still around.
I was about to say, it's still around.
You can buy one today and use it for...
They're really cheap, too. That's the problem.
They're cheap-ish.
Dude, they're only $400.
Is this going to be a nude scene?
I don't think so.
Not yet.
Dude, the guy in the back's like...
This guy always looks like Al Pacino to me.
I got
I've
that.
never seen Al Pacino before, though.
Have you heard? There's a war going on.
I have heard,
John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men.
for some reason.
Your commander.
The thing about this game is always
You want to talk to my boss?
they have a lot of funny ideas about who's just allowed to walk in and
Yeah.
talk to people.
Is that not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me?
Here it
You
comes.
come to my country. My poor little country.
See, I think they were really trying to go for a Pacino thing here.
You can be friends with
I feel like no one would be this hostile immediately.
Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
Sorry, friend. Relax. Relax.
The Mexicans have a different style of comedy than most people
Yeah.
do.
Don't
It
worry.
involved.
Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's arm to the teeth.
Let's say, normally American comedy doesn't involve as many guns.
Welcome to Mexico!
Yeah.
Come meet, drink.
I'll introduce you to the president. It's no biggie. He's right inside. It's, you know, got elected or something.
Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country.
Dude, the problem is like I always just want to like live in a town like this.
You can go do it.
Rebels, I see.
What do you care? Guess what? If you save like $100, that'll be like $1 million to them.
And I am
As a gay waiter.
The tequila is the waiter's name.
beholden to our time.
Thank you.
Look at him. He's like still,
Brave men.
Now he's still gaying it up.
yeah, not, you know, more power to him, but gee whiz.
Trying to preserve the order in our province.
Dude, you see that horse in the background?
To keep
What-
our
what's it back?
civilization alive.
Look at that. That's a grazer.
Chilling out.
People are
Confused.
And easily swayed.
Usually.
No, yeah.
You gotta learn to read.
Dude, look up what tequila is made out of.
It's made out of special flowers.
I mean, I'm sure that's probably true.
It's made in one area only. The blue agave plant.
I thought it was agave.
Moralist, sir.
What they do is
enjoy your freedom.
they put it in a bucket.
I'm trying to
Okay.
find a man, an American,
That's it.
an outlaw named
Dude, because like
Tequila.
I always at work like my go-to is always learning about alcohol because I find it very interesting like the way that people like hundreds of years ago were like, yeah, I'm drunk, but I could be getting drunk off this plant too.
Or what is left.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think anyone tried to make this into liquor yet.
yeah. This blue agave is fine, but what about corn? Can I make a liquor out of that?
They're united under
I'm not sure we've done what we did to those things to this yet, and this could be the thing.
Did that not work on those things? Then let's invent a new process for those things only.
hand with everything that is true within me.
I don't care what it is. I need to drink it as an alcohol.
If I'm not getting drunk off of this grain,
Who cares about plants? They could be getting me drunk, and they're not. So let's fix that.
To lure him into a trap.
This is a long cutscene.
You could ride with us. And if everything
What was that,
goes,
smug?
yeah, is the most
Nell will help you.
coronel.
Okay.
Goronel.
Do you know like
Put some water in his shot glasses.
you know like a ton of like just about every freaking military rank is actually
Made up?
no, it's French. It's got a French origin.
I believe that for most of them. Lieutenant? That's
Yeah.
a dumb word.
Colonel,
Colonel, absolutely.
I think captain is as well.
That one I don't think so.
Sergeant is, I think. Sergeant might be English.
It's probably both.
Who knows, guys? It's big
Sometimes they
mystery.
like to share words. French and the English had a lot of stuff going for each other. They really liked each other for a long time.
Yeah, that's very true.
Shared everything, including some of England.
For now. Are you ready?
But the English didn't care for that.
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Parosa soon.
Take the first try. Alright, I'm not gonna make that joke. Sorry. I almost made a monkeys joke, and that makes me sad.
That makes me disgusted.
Sorry about the thing.
Some bait they can reach.
Oh boy.
I can refuse.
Yo, can we play Rock Band on this thing? How would that work? And why would
I also have wondered that. Because
Why
people...
would anyone watch that? Well, first of all, we can't talk during it. It's one person
That's
to
true.
sing.
Yeah, I'm on the horse, man.
Come on, this way.
What am I going to take that crap horse?
What are you, nuts?
Got this good horse.
Oh, I forgot how awful train missions are.
There are only a few of them.
There's 2 of them. They're all terrible. They're
Technically,
super boring.
technically, both are terrible.
I hate how you say that, dude. You can say all and not both if there's 2 things.
I'm just saying.
They're always like, no, it's always both. There's only 2 things. It has to be both and not all.
Could I get on the train? I feel like that'd be the most.
Can't protect it better than that.
I wonder if I can push him into the train.
It's not looking so hot, hombre.
Nope. Come on. Take
Seems
it.
counterproductive if we're riding horses next to a train. I feel like that's a waste of energy to anybody else.
They're really not going to let me jump on it, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing that yet. I think you will do it.
Los Club.
No! They're fuegoing something. They've got deviled eggs or something. Oh,
Shot that man's hat clear off.
careful. Translated that for you guys.
Thank you, thank you.
You guys can just, What?
What are these bullets?
See
Putting
that
us-
wolf get hit by a car? That's awesome. I mean, the train. Bam! Okay. That guy had gravity changed. Gee! Oh, yeah. That's what that shotgun's there for.
Yeah.
Also, what are they doing? They're shooting the engine?
No, that's. I just said that. I was like, what are these bullets doing to this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any medicine. That's a shame.
Got chewing tobacco.
Oh my god, I'm chewing so much tobacco.
Howie Zam! Oh. There she goes. Just ride away from
I
him.
was about to say, let's go, horse. We got places to be. No, but seriously, what are these bullets doing to this train engine?
I mean, theoretically, it could puncture it. I don't know what that would matter.
Oops.
Can't do that.
Maybe if he got out of the way of my
I
bullets.
think we're going to finish in the next episode.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll see you then.
Continue